Hi, this is George from California. Hey, I'm gonna just finish up my second part of dealing with depression and anxiety in the holidays. Right, so just want to make sure, because this is a really important point, that if someone is dealing with depression, if you're really depressed, and I can say I've been there, you need to see a doctor. It's okay. Don't mess with depression. That's real serious. Breaks my heart. I see where some of these young kids they live in the micro world. Everything is about them. Everything's happening. It's just me. Everybody hates me, or it's all about they need it. They need help, and it's a disconnect because they're not going and having this real close human interaction that some of us really need, especially through those depressive states of mind that we're going through. So I want to word to the wise warning: if you're feeling really depressed, down and out, see a doctor. You need help. It's okay. It's okay. All right, but we're going to continue this managing holiday depression and anxiety. Okay, so we're on the anxiety part right now. Anxiety is a natural part of our human existence. It's kind of an inherent response that we have. You know, chemicals shift because of danger or perceived danger. Our heart starts pumping, our breathing changes, our muscles get tight, we feel anxious. And when our demands are on our reality, or again, reality or perceived reality, because perceived reality can be just as bad, you know. Scare yourself to death. We don't want to do that, you know, frighten ourselves to death. But anyway, we're going to stick to the positive here. We're talking about managing anxiety and how me and my MS group, we talked about it this last time. Okay, so we're going to start with depending on how multiple sclerosis has affected the individual, your role will have changed. Family have to make adjustments. I know for years I was the family support. I was going out to work, and that was my deal, right? Get up, work, do the lawn, the macho thing, the male thing, but that changed, and that's okay, because women have an important role. So now my wife goes to work, I do the kitchen, I need to do more laundry, but I know what I need to do. I need to do more cleaning, but you know what? It's okay. Our roles have changed, and I accept that. I'm not fighting that I can't do other stuff. My roles change, and I do what I can, and she does what she can, and we have a partnership. And especially when you're dealing in situations that are stressful, anxiety, you need a partnership. It just can't be one person. It's got to be a partnership. Someone told my daughter one time, says, when you're looking for a friend, for a spouse, look for a partner, not a project. And you know what? If we're not putting out and realizing, dealing with our stuff, we're a project, and that's just not good. And we're talking about holiday stress, and there's going to be a lot of holiday stress coming up here. So I'm going to go with continuity of care because that's the ones here. That's here. People with MS, we're on our medications, right? So see your doctor, take your medicines regularly. Stay organized, you know, eat right, try to get some rest, some sleep, take your power naps. I'm about power naps when I need them. They really help. And so continuity of care would be number 2 on this one, on this list. Communications. You know, MS is, it's for a lot of us, for me for a long time again, it's an invisible disease. You can't tell when someone's having neuralgia, when their face is hurting, or they have visual problems, or they're just, for whatever reason, they're exhausted. They just don't have, depleted of all energy. You can't tell that. I mean, a person can't tell that. Even if they love you to death, and then you say, hey, hon, you know what? I'm just so tired. I need a rest. I'm so sorry. I hate this, you know. I just got up. I just rested, and here I am again. Here I go again. I'm tired. I'm so sorry. You know, but you know, if you figure out how to deal with it, how to manage it, how to organize yourself, how to maintain a routine, you'll be able to get stronger, because we get stronger with practice, right? Practice makes better is what I say. So stay organized. Communicate your feelings, you know? It's important. Our family needs to know. Our friends, they love us, they'll be there. Holidays, travel arrangements. Well, I wish I could tell you about travel arrangements, but that's not happening here right now. When we go to travel, though, we do, try to do the best to make arrangements, make planning ahead, and all that stuff. I'm not the person to tell you all about travel arrangements, but I just know that it's good to make them if you can. Pace yourself. Sometimes we're like up and up and we feel really good. This is it. I'm feeling great. Today I'm going to do everything. You're better off to pace yourself. I'm okay. I'll walk slow. Someone's opening the door for me. I'll tell them, hey, warning, slowpoke. I get a kick out of it. I don't mind, because it's about safety. Don't want to fall. Don't want to break your hip. Especially now that the weather, it's Christmas time, right? The weather, hopefully rain will be coming our ways, but it's getting wet, slick. You don't want to fall. Don't want to break anything. We don't need to complicate our life. We need to keep it in check. We need to do the best we can. Stay safe and sound. Be prepared. If you're going to go see your doctor, have a list of questions that you need answer, Don't expect someone to give you all your answers. Have a dialogue of preparation. If you're going to enter into a stressful situation, for whatever reason, we all go there, Sometimes it's unexpected, like when we're driving or something. But when you're driving, it's your response that'll make the difference, Just be careful, be safe. If you need to enter into a stressful situation, make preparation. I remember going to a class, and there was a lot of people that kind of irritated me there, their opinions or whatever. So I would have to do some meditation before I went in there to kind of keep my physiological level calm. So when I went in there, I was kind of neutral already, and I knew what to expect, so I just kind of, don't pay attention to it. However you deal with it, that's your stuff. And most of all, I say believe in yourself is what I say. But you know what? What I say is free yourself. This is what I'm all about too. Free yourself. Feel comfortable in your own skin. If you walk with a limp, if you're slow, if you're tired, accept yourself, and empower yourself. Because if you empower yourself, if you learn how to deal with these symptoms. I call them multiple sclerosis. They call it MS. I call it many symptoms. And there's a whole. If you learn how to deal with your symptoms, because everybody doesn't have the same symptoms. So this is what I'm about. Tailor make your own care plan. Identify your symptoms, how they present, when they present, what makes them worse, what makes them better, how you can work around it. Power to you. So, and feel comfortable about yourself, Be safe. I'm all about safety, I'll exercise anywhere, in the front yard, at the park. I'm not self-conscious, but I am safe. I'm not going to show you what I do because you might say that's kind of dangerous. And it is sometimes. So, believe in yourself. Don't be so self-conscious. Tailor make your care plan. Be safe. Embrace the holidays. This is a time of joy and giving. The little people or the other people, they need our love and we need their love. And hey, take care. This is George from California. Have happy holidays. Take care.